One day I was reading an article about some social justice protesters, and somebody used the phrase social justice warrior. And I started to think, hey, that kind of sounds like a superhero. What if there was a social justice warrior superhero? But of course, since he's full of contradictions, he's ever self-defeating. Thus was the birth of Social Justice Warrior. I'm the voice of both the Social Justice Warrior and the announcer. Other friends of mine join me later as the evil villain average white guy and Social Justice Warrior's sidekick.
The world has become a dark and foreboding place, even though it's one of the richest, most comfortable, peaceful times in human history. I mean, no longer does a man have to worry about things like Black Plague and invasion by hordes of nomads who wish to rape their cattle and cook their women. I'm sorry, what was I saying? Oh, right, dark times. Well, since famines and disease are gone, freedom and prosperity covers most of the planet, except where there's socialism. A man is left with nothing much to struggle over. So he has to invent it in his own mind. In a cellar of an American university, a 21-year-old snowflake with a degree in societal studies and theater is drawing with a crayon on a coloring book.
Oh, that's it. No longer will I hide down here. The world needs to be saved. Victims of the oppressed need to be unoppressed or something. I'll need a costume and a name. Social Justice Man. No, that might alienate those who don't gender identify as men and those who are oppressed by men or triggered by them. I'll have to come up with a non-binary, gender-neutral name. And my costume shall have a cape. No, Superman had a cape and he was a white guy from Kansas, so no. I'll need to hide my white privilege behind my mask. But no cultural appropriation and no leather. Do that, chafes. Only organic materials. Oh, this is a lot to remember. Where's my crayon?
Thus, we witness the birth of our newest hero. Where's Stan Lee when you need him? Oh, right. Man's dead. Anyway, join us on the continuing adventures of whatever his non-binary, gender, non-specific name is going to be.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer, he hears things differently. To the untrained ear, everything on his shop floor might sound fine, but he can hear gears grinding or a belt slipping. So he steps in to fix the problem at hand before it gets out of hand. And he knows Grainger's got the right product he needs to get the job done, which is music to his ears. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.